A light drizzle greeted the morning, casting a foggy haze over the streets below our apartment window. The sky looked pale and grey, and the cobblestones shimmered under the gentle rain. Yet nothing could dampen our spirits. With bundle of spirited energy, we stepped out early. This was no ordinary day of sightseeing, it was a pilgrimage into the city's most treasured legacy, its music. We alighted at Karlsplatz metro station, and within a gentle 5-minute walk, reached our first destination, the Haus der Musik. Nestled in the heart of Vienna, this historic palace-turned-museum felt like a gateway into a living symphony. For nearly 3 enchanted hours, we wandered through its melodic corridors. We climbed the musical staircase, where each step played a note beneath our feet, turning a simple ascent into a playful composition. Across multiple floors, we explored interactive exhibits that revealed how sound is born, shaped, and perceived, from the delicate mechanics of human hearing to hands-on sound experiments that delighted our curiosity. One unforgettable moment found us standing on the conductor's podium, baton in hand, leading a virtual Vienna Philharmonic. With every movement, the orchestra responded, sometimes harmoniously, sometimes rebelliously, reminding us that conducting is both power and poetry. Finally, we journeyed back into the classical era, tracing the footsteps of Mozart, Beethoven, Strauss, Schubert, and other legendary composers who once shaped this city's soul. Their lives unfolded before us through delicate manuscripts, time-worn instruments, solemn portraits, and immersive multimedia displays. Each gallery a quiet tribute to the brilliance that defined Vienna's musical identity. Moving from one composer's world to another, we felt as though we were no longer mere visitors but participants in a grand symphony of history. It was as if we had stepped inside the living fabric of eternal music, surrounded by harmonies that transcended time and language. This was a place where music was not simply heard, but felt, in the hush of a dimly lit room, in the resonance of unseen strings. Our next stop led us to Mythos Mozart, the very ground where Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart spent the final years of his life, where he composed the Magic Flute, and where his extraordinary story came to its quiet end in 1791. At the entrance, a digital imaging system transformed us into composers of another era. Then the true voyage began. The opening chamber glowed softly under the flicker of 1,500 LED candles, evoking the solemn beauty of Mozart's Requiem. The music swelled gently around us, and for a moment, time seemed suspended, as if we were witnessing the composer's final, haunting masterpiece taking shape. From there, the experience expanded. Walls dissolved into sweeping 360 degrees panoramas of 18th century Vienna. Cobblestone streets shimmered around us, carriages seemed to pass in the distance, and Mozart's melodies floated through imagined salons and public squares. After a lavish lunch of Vienna's signature delicacies, schnitzel and Apfelstrudel, we boarded the metro once again from Karlsplatz to visit Schönbrunn Palace. We got off at the Schönbrunn station and walked towards the palace, eager to explore one of Vienna's most celebrated landmarks. The palace is a magnificent symbol of Austria's imperial grandeur. Once the summer residence of the Habsburg rulers, it reflects the power, refinement, and cultural brilliance of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Originally built as a hunting lodge in the 16th century, Schönbrunn was transformed into a grand Baroque palace during the late 17th and early 18th centuries. Inside, several remarkable rooms stand out. The dazzling Great Gallery, once used for imperial banquets and grand balls. The elegant Hall of Mirrors, where the young Mozart is said to have performed. Lavish Rococo decor featuring gold detailing, crystal chandeliers, and silk-covered walls. The palace is surrounded by beautifully landscaped gardens designed in the French style. To explore the vast grounds, we boarded a small train that carried us through avenues lined with trees glowing in autumn hues of gold and green. Highlights of the journey included the majestic Gloriette, perched on a hilltop and offering panoramic views of Vienna, the impressive Neptune Fountain, the world's oldest zoo, Tiergarten Schönbrunn, founded in 1752, the magnificent Palm House and the charming Maze Gardens.
Come together now. All together.
Schönbrunn is not merely a palace, it is a living testament to Vienna's imperial past, where history, architecture, and nature blend in timeless elegance. The evening approached, and we were back in the heart of the city. After a brief stop at the Music Fair Inn, a renowned example of neoclassical architecture and home to the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra, we wandered through the serene paths of the Berchtesgaden Park. After that, we hurried to experience something truly unique, a concert by the Vienna Supreme Orchestra, unlike anything we had attended before, at the elegant Palais Eschenbach. The Supreme Orchestra is not a traditional symphony orchestra with a long historical legacy like the Vienna Philharmonic, but rather a performing ensemble created to showcase beloved and popular Viennese classical music. The concert began at 7 in the evening, and for 1.5 mesmerizing hours, we listened, clapped, sang, and quite literally became part of the performance. The program featured famous pieces such as the Blue Danube by Strauss, compositions by Beethoven, Mozart, and Franz Schubert, along with a delightful medley from the classic film The Sound of Music. Let's give into it for some moments. As we made our way back to the apartment, we didn't feel merely entertained, we felt transformed. Calm yet exhilarated. Grounded yet uplifted. The notes, chords, and melodies continued to echo softly within our hearts and souls, like cherished memories we would never want to let fade away.